Right, Magdalene, we've got a beautiful sunrise glow on your Saturday morning across central Alabama, all across the state. You can see there is a little bit of river fog over Gadsden. You can see here 35 in Gadsden, pretty cold, and then in Coleman too. You can see a little bit of that fog over the river. 37 in Coleman. Temperatures are below average this morning. Definitely need a coat if you're heading out over the next couple of hours. I would keep an extra layer around until 9-10 o'clock. We're going to climb into the upper 60s by 1 p.m. and then our high temperature today just about near 70 degrees. Under clear sky tonight, mostly clear sky. We will drop fast in temperature again, but tomorrow morning won't be nearly as cold as it is now. Beautiful weekend and definitely more seasonal than what we've had over the past month, with the high near 70 today, plenty of sunshine, and then for tomorrow as well, low 70s, a lot of sunshine, beautiful weather. Clouds will start to increase on Monday into Monday evening with a south breeze, and this is ahead of another frontal boundary. We're likely going to see some rain move in early Tuesday morning. This is at 3 a.m. and the morning commute could prove a bit wet for most on Tuesday, so plan for that. Widespread showers, hopefully it won't be a soaking beneficial rain, but it'll at least get everything a little wet. The greater instability is going to be down to our south on Tuesday, so I think the heaviest rain and the better chance for thunderstorms will be south of I-20, closer to Interstate 85 through Tuesday afternoon. And then by Tuesday night, a lot of this starts to move off to the east. Clouds will begin to clear from the northwest, and we usher in a colder and drier air mass. This is a polar air mass. It's going to come in next week. It's going to get very cold. You can see here where it originates, traveling on a northwest wind, and we get cold air to move in, and a big temperature change will follow. Look at these temperatures. This is Thursday morning. Wind chills, some of our guidance suggests we could be in the low 30s for the feels like, especially for areas to the north, and then even on Thursday afternoon too. High temperatures in the low to mid 50s for us, maybe some upper 40s to the north, but the wind chill could be in the mid 40s. So it's going to be cold, it's going to be breezy next week. Definitely pull your heavy coats out of the back of the closet. Until then, we're fairly mild, warm this weekend, warmer on Monday as we get that south breeze to bring some warm air this way. Showers on Tuesday, and then the cold air arrives next week. 65 on Wednesday, highs in the 50s next Thursday and Friday. Could even see some patchy frost by Friday morning. You're watching WVTM 13 News. We started pretty cold in some spots with some 30s in Coleman and Gadsden, but we've warmed into the 40s now. Birmingham at 52. Really such a pretty morning, and it's going to be a great weekend for college football. If you've got any plans, any errands you've got to run today. High temperatures climbing near 70 degrees, and then tomorrow is very similar. Plenty of sunshine both days. No rain in the forecast. Tomorrow morning will be chilly, but not as cold as we were this morning. Clouds will begin increasing, especially on Monday night with a south wind ahead of another frontal boundary. So we're expecting some rain through the early part of next week. I think we could see some showers as early as late Monday night into Tuesday morning, spreading in from the west. And then maybe some heavier rain through Tuesday afternoon, but that's going to be south of I-20, closer to the coast, closer to Interstate 85. That's where the greater instability is going to be. So scattered to widespread showers, but most spots north of I-20 will get less than half of an inch of rain. And then this starts to move off to the east pretty quickly through Tuesday night, taking the cloud cover with it. We may have a few lingering showers early Wednesday, but then we're seeing a very cold air mass move in. This is a polar air mass, very dry too. We get a dip in the jet stream that's going to open the door for this to move in on the northwest wind behind the front. And temperatures are going to drop significantly. The coldest weather of the season so far, with numbers in the 40s for Thursday morning, likely some upper 30s to the north. But look at the wind chill. We're in the low 30s, even some 20s on this map for Thursday morning. And so it's going to be brisk on Thursday. Friday morning, most of us in the 30s, I think, and we'll likely see some frost advisories as temperatures drop into the mid 30s for this is next Friday morning. We're jumping ahead quite a ways. Highs in the 50s. How does that sound for late next week? Definitely need a couple of layers if you've yet to dig your big puffer coat out of the closet. You'll likely need it next week. The weekend, though, it's pretty mild and nice. We do get a little bit warmer on Monday with a south wind bringing in that warm Gulf air, and the showers come on Tuesday.